What's up, friends? Welcome back to Rimworld. I'm not gonna lie, things look pretty bleak after the tragic, and I would add completely unavoidable and not my fault death of Lumi. We only have Woundweaver. Toxic fallout. Yeesh. Yeesh. Should remind myself what quests are available. Outpost, 2 enemies, that's not going to happen. Incapacitated refugee with 1 enemy, that's not going to happen. Like, I'd love to get him because that guy's a marine. But what is the chances that Henry Woundweaver Stevenson would actually be able to win that battle with only a poor machine pistol and no armor? I would hazard a guess the chances are probably like 0. Because even if the enemy there only has a little melee weapon, that little machine pistol is only any good from short range. So he might get 1 or 2 bursts off. And if that enemy has any kind of weapon other than, you know, just like a club or something, he's probably screwed. Make yourself some food, bro. 5 will do. There's not a whole lot we can do with Woundweaver. I think we just keep cranking out these artistic pieces and sell them. His construction is dreadful. This is mining like terrible. What is he doing? Limestone. Okay. I think we can use those limestone blocks to build another structure here. Music's a bit loud. Okay, permanent summer. At least we've got that going for us. I'm amazed that these plants keep growing even through the toxic fallout. Ugh, he can't research. That's for damn sure. I guess we're just going to be turning our little structure here into a sort of art gallery. Hopefully visitors will want to buy the art. We can use that money to go to a camp to go buy someone. Hopefully, you know, like a pod just crashes and we can get someone in there. And maybe to that end, the right thing to do then is to mine into the mountain and build like a little jail area and a medic area just to give us the best chance of being able to get someone to join us. So in fact, that is a marble small sculpture. Good, let's see. A torso-sized piece of material sculpted into an artistic form. An imp. On this work is representation of Lumi LeBlanc wielding a dagger, roaring in victory. 2 muggers are visibly wounded. The subjects are in front of a guard bot. The work seems to express pain. This illustration refers to Lumi's caravan defeating an enemy stronghold on the 5th of October, 5500. Tribute to Lumi. Install it forthwith. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's do some mining. In fact, is this where I want that to... Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a 4x4 there. This is going to turn out to be a weird structure, but we'll have to do some... I think as long as I keep it all within the bounds, I can do like a 3x4 there. Another 4x4 there would be good, I think. Build the roof, Woundweaver. I'm trying to click and trying to get him to actually build the roof because he's technically outside now. Oh, rock roof thin. Okay, good. So what's this worth? 149, not bad. Well, once we have these two little rooms built, let's say prisoner and medical, then we just keep cranking out these artworks, like literally every space that we have. And I can keep making limestone blocks. I can do the walls with limestone. I can put in paving, which is all going to help him become a better at constructing. So it is not over yet, and once he gets 3 construction, we can finish these traps, which will secure us a bit more. So who knows, maybe we're not done for just yet. I might even want to do a 3rd bedroom. Toxic fallout. I can ensure their safety. We have space here for them. You know what we can do? We can make a shopping area with artworks in them. We can, like, you know, in the toilet area, we can install all the artworks there, and then give the guests a shopping area so that they're welcome to buy what's in there. Stay inside, you idiots. We got everything we need to get through the toxic fallout. We got a bit of food stacked up, not a whole lot, but there is more food coming. Woundweaver, good lad. Go and trade, see what you can get. So I don't want to sell any of this stuff. Might as well sell that. We're not going to need that. So, not interested in any of my artworks. Fine. You don't appreciate good art when you see it. Bloody Philistine. I think I'm going to use limestone blocks to build just about everything. I mean, it's so much easier than having to go out to go chop down wood. Okay, initial is still not too bad. And we need construction 4 for that, and building all the walls, and building doors, and all that type of stuff is hopefully going to help. God, if I just sent Lumi and Woundweaver, we could have beaten that ambush and gotten that guy. Actually, wait, these plants are dying, aren't they? Yeah, look at that growth rate. Oh, yes, they are dying. Okay, so don't bother planting there, Woundweaver. What is it with this guy and hauling desiccated corpses? Fuck, that's frustrating. Oh, my word. There you go. That should fix it now. We do have a fair old amount of crafting materials. What are these pervs doing just sitting there in the bloody bathroom? Okay, I'm gonna do something about this shit. then we'll make some food when we wake up. Oh shit, we are out of food though. All of the stuff keeps dying. So what's the plan? We are gonna have to go out and yeah, get some peaches there. Some apples. Okay, we got food problems, guys. Did not realize it was that bad. So what actually happens with fecal sludge if you don't burn it? I imagine it just contributes to disease in the area. I've never actually had it do anything. Kick over. Oh, then it just leaves a mess on the ground which eventually clears itself up. Sick, embarrassed, hungry. Yep, fine. Yeah, let's get some stuff. Let's burn some shit, and then we can cook some food. Don't cut stone blocks from chunks now. Cook. Yeah, it's pretty clear we're gonna have to go onto these packaged survival meals. Yeah, buddy, I know you're upset. Let's see what we can find food-wise out in the area here. A raid? Just one lad with a club. And we've got visitors here, which should help keep us safe. Look at this nerd. This is exactly why we made this. Where is he going? He didn't want none of that. Is this seriously going to keep running around? What? So the AI isn't that stupid. Oh, you son of a bitch. So if he's going to destroy the single wall refrigerator and that gets him in, okay. Fuck's sakes. No, you tit, shoot, don't melee attack. Ha! Got him. Get him out of here. Clean up that mess. So we lost our little fridge, but does it really matter? I think we're just going to have to build a wall section there. I mean, we're nowhere near having that fridge being able to be powered anyway, so... Sandstone. Structure. Sandstone. They need to deprioritize the blocks. That's taking too much of his time. That doesn't look good, but the whole point of these naked brutality playthroughs is to just stick it with it for as long as possible. Disappointed, not surprising. And it sucks here. Good. So 18 peaches will give us 2 meals. What we need is a rescue pod to drop. haul the steel, finish building that door, then we can move this bed in there and have it be a prison or med bed as needed. In fact, with these limestone blocks, why don't we just keep building the floors? We'll do that whole room completely first. Okay, what's upsetting him? Drowsy, sick, darkness. Except in the cold. It's 15 degrees. It's not so bad. It's only 7 degrees here. Visitors arrived. Yep, ensure safety. So, Woundweaver, let's see. Somewhat impressive, extremely comfortable. Decent barrack. Did it say decent barrack? Do all the storage as well. If I can maybe move this structure one down, it would have to be 2 down if I want to get a corridor through there into an extra storage room. Or we could just wall this off here and make that a storage room. That's probably a better idea. Well, one thing at a time. It's just going to be a question of whether we can get more people to join us before the raids get so big that we can't survive them. Okay, relaxing socially, fine. Granite club, go ahead. Just gonna see what we can actually get for this artwork, or indeed if she wants to buy it. 61 silver. Sold. You know what? Get that. Oh, I can't even build a fucking pit. I can tell you something. Building these paving slabs is gonna take forever. Construction skill too low. Perfect. Okay, sweet. And the toxic fallout is over at least. That's big for us. I think we might even want to get a second section down, or 2 more sections down. That is 5 by 5. What do we want? Just corn, I suppose. But you know what? Here we'll do cotton. Because we are going to need cotton. And then that zone will just expand. Priorities wise. Build another bed, I think. Yes. Limestone blocks. That's if I can build a limestone bed. No construction requirement though, thank goodness. Okay, we'll make that a priority. And considering it's permanent summer, I wonder if it's not even worth prioritizing making the second room. No, we'll get this room done, and then we'll finish planting, and then do the third room. If I give him his own bedroom, that's going to help his morale a lot. Low food, I know. Manhunter pack. Pack of manhunting raccoons. That's just one. Fine, we could do with a bit of flesh. And slowly the wildlife will start coming back. How is his hunting? Not bad. Okay, good. So our short-term food requirements will be handled by fresh meat. Relaxing socially. Fine. He's washing. You know what? See if you can't take a few shots at that thing. From the safety of the embrasure, of course. Come on, you little shit. Ah, forget it. Okay, he's gonna go hunt it aggressively. Is that fine? I think that's fine. Yeah, definitely. Run away! See if Teska can't help us. Help, Teska! Get him! Is she also... Oh, you're wondering. Okay. Yeah, get him. Yummy raccoon meat. Make some raccoon meals. And then clean up. Okay, and I still haven't had to touch those packaged survival meals. Is it just me or there's 4 survival meals there? I could have sworn we only had 3. I wonder if one of the guests didn't maybe leave that there for us. In which case, awesome. I suppose you have to be optimistic about the fact that it's only one person and think that at least it's easier to meet the food requirements when there's only one person. Fuck, we're out of medicine. Ready to harvest. Get it. Nice. It's not the end yet. We got everything we need on this map. And now that the fallout's over, I might actually want to consider breaking down all these ship chunks as well. Perhaps what we do is we finish planting and then we grab all these ship chunks. You got this, Woundweaver. No, you don't got this. You botched it. Getting some way to regulate his mood would be good as well. I think instead of cotton, maybe we do smoke leaf. He doesn't have enough. Coffee, 5. Tea is even more. Psychoids even more. Beer brewing, can I find cotton then? Now, are there any floors we can build that will improve his construction? Outdoor for roads, maybe we build limestone walkways. Oh, they're absolutely amazed by hospitality. Sweet! She left me a herbal medicine, thank you. See how that works out. Oh, but sandstone. I don't have sandstone, I have limestone. Now I want to watch his construction numbers and hopefully it goes up. And that'll make it easier to get out there, quicker to get out there. All good stuff. Unsightly environment. Yep. Awful bedroom. In that case, then, he's much better off being here. And we make this for prisoners and medical. I could always crank out a few more marble small sculptures. You know what? We've made real progress this episode. We've got a second little, room going, or prisoner's room going. We survived the toxic fallout. We're getting a little stockpile of medicine going here now. We're going to get a second field planted. Building a little walkway, although I suspect that's going to take fucking forever. And it's improving construction quite quickly too. Yes, excellent. Before you know it, you'll have 3,000. We can finish building the traps. Then you have 4. Well, you'll have level 3. Then we can finish the traps. Level 4. Then we can build the power. With the power, we can get a refrigerator going. Then our food won't spoil. We're doing it, lads. We're doing it. Very nice day there, Woundweaver. You did very well. Very productive. Good lad. Only some small game in the area. Potatoes, 90%. There's a few ready to harvest pretty soon. We are out of meals though. Go make some potatoes for lunch. Okay, so there's 2 simple, well, he's carrying 1 and there's 1 in storage. That's enough food for the next day. I am gonna need to have the limestone blocks back on production though. Although I think I probably want him to finish constructing first. Cold snap. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So everything's gonna die. Quickly harvest whatever you can. I know I don't have to tell him manually to prioritize, but I hope that'll work. Damn, okay, there's almost 4 meals worth there. It's 40, it's 50, okay, we've got 5 meals worth of food. Sweet, these have just become harvestable, nice. Fuck, I sold my parka. He's gonna get freezing cold. Hand tailor bench. Out of limestone. Once we have one, then he can make himself a parka. God, it's just, that's one disaster after the next. We need 75 of these blocks. 40, he's got to do 2 more. We'll do the tailoring bench in the corner there probably. What is that? A butchering spot. Okay, fuck that. We'll put it right there. The tailoring bench, that is. We'll reinstall the statue there. One more load of sandstone blocks, limestone blocks, so we can make that tailoring bench. Make ourselves a nice blue fur parka. Crafting is 4. It's okay. Some familiarity. Oh, I can't use limestone. Okay, well, we've got plenty of steel. Bad temperature. Why is indoors so cold? Oh, I suppose it's just the ambient temperature. Okay, fair enough. Is it worth building a fire inside? It might be. Yeah, it's single digits inside. Let's build ourselves a fire. All the animal corpses everywhere. Toxic fallout is the worst. Okay, build yourself a parka. Stat. Out of blue fur. Do we have materials to build a toque? I don't think we do. We've got no cloth. Okay, well, we should have cloth once this cotton comes through. Well, Woundweaver, for all the issues you've been having, you're quite an industrious little lad. I can respect that. Fucking cold snap. In permanent summer. At least it seems like none of the plants are dying, so that's great. Okay, tortoises. A few alpacas, good. That's a nice amount of meat. But fuck it, we'll just live off of our vegetables. Okay, I think that's a good enough little time to take a break there. Well done, Woundweaver. You survived another few days. Miraculously. I do not feel good about this playthrough at all, but we're going to keep trying. Okay, friends, so this is Rimworld Naked Brutality. Technically, it's the adventures of Woundweaver, the commissar, no longer of Lumi. We shall not give up. Until his cold, desiccated corpse lies in the wasted tundra, we'll keep trying. Thanks for watching, friends. See you next time.